Greetings, dear students. In these times of pandemic, which is very rough time, we will continue our studies through these online classes. Now, today in this class, I will deem Flecknoe as a mock heroic poem. Flecknoe was published in 1684, which is written by John Dryden. Now, what is mock heroic poem? Heroic means when you talk about valor, you talk about, in Hindi we can say veer ras. But when you add mock with it, mock, it means mazak udana. When you tend to satirize someone. Now I am using Hindi words also so that you can understand lucidly the meanings of the terms. In this style, in the mock heroic poem, often the poet uses a technique in which he satirizes the hero of the poem with such trivial issues and his foibles and follies. And it partakes, what is heroic? Mock heroic, we can say that. It partakes of the style of epic while describing trivial things. Now, in this text, Dryden has used grandiloquent language. And what is grandiloquent? Text, Dryden has used grandiloquent language. That means he has used very, the diction is very good. To describe the emotions, he has selected very good words. And he satirizes Shadwell in a very dignified manner. And in this manner, he exposes the follies and foibles of the hero. And the hero of this poem is none but Shadwell. In this poem, John Dryden describes Shadwell as young Talar. And this Flecknoe, that Mac means son, that means son of Fleck. Shadwell is son of Flecknoe. That means Flecknoe is not biological father of Shadwell. Here he talks in literary terms, and he imagines that there is a kingdom of dullness. And this dullness doesn't mean lazy ones that tend to sleep only, but these are the dullards, these are the stupid poets, authors, dramatists who tend to produce substandard dramas, poems, etc. I would request you to please note down whatever the notes I am giving you. It will help you in understanding the text. Now, these are the opening lines of this poem. All human things are subject to decay, and when fate summons, monarchs must obey. Now, these lines have very universal appeal, and it is very true that each and every human thing, that is any human being and related to them, they are mortal. And even when fate summons, monarchs, they also go to the deathbeds. The death or the birth is not in the right of these powerful monarchs. And from these two lines, there is a epic tone in these lines. But now, when we come to next lines, we see that suddenly the tone changes. In the second line, itself the poet comes to the point, and there is an abrupt beginning that like a kingdom and a king, a dynasty where the old king is going to look for his next heart. And now, similarly, here Flecknoe is the king of this empire of dullness, of the realms of nonsense absolute. In the words of Dryden, he says, realms of nonsense absolute. And here Dryden says, and mocks Shadwell. He is mocking both Shadwell and Flecknoe. His major target or the main target of John Dryden was Shadwell. And not only he satirizes his ability as a poet, as a dramatist, he also says that he is not a good person. And in all these things, by describing these traits, he never touches any or talks about any below the belt talks. One person. Now, as in a normal empire, there is a search for hire, and similarly, Flecknoe is looking for the best one, and he says in during search, which he is talking to himself. There is a monologue here, and he says, looking for the best one, and there is lot of son. He has lot of sons. And among them, Shadwell is the best. And why he is choosing him? Because he will reign and wage immortal war with wit. Now, this is very ironic. When you choose have a kingdom, you do think that he will reign with his whole wit. He will reign, or he will make the things go smoothly, and he will use his best to make the kingdom in its best. But here Shadwell is being chosen by Flecknoe because he can rage war with wit. Now this is very ironic, and with the implement of irony, Shadwell is satirized by John. The next time when we come again, it is very harsh satire here on Shadwell. Now looking for the best one, Shadwell is shown as Hannibal. Hannibal has vowed to wage war against Rome at a very tender age. Similarly, Shadwell is shown that he will take his war with wit from the tender age. Now, like a prince is being coronated, here there is a coronation process, and the place is chosen the suburbs of London. Unlike the royal Paris, here suburbs of London is chosen, and there is ruins of Barbican watchtower, and it is situated near brothels and a nursery where actors and actresses who are very poor are taught how to sing, how to laugh. Now, actors are not taught to sing, laugh, and in this text, Darwin has used allusions, and here in these lines, he says that as Shadwell is like Scanis and Flecknoe is like Aeneas. As Aeneas was to Scanis, similarly, Flecknoe is thinking Shadwell as a Scanis. They were great rulers. And when the Romulus was being coronated, there was a good woman, 12 acres over the empire. But when the process of coronation of Shadwell is going on, 12 hours. Now this is ultimate satire, and the poet in dignified language says that the whole ceremony is not as royal as it should be.
हो गया